why. For every 30 minutes that someone watches TikTok, every day, they become 17% more anti-Semitic.
Who am I? Why am I here?
Is there anything you regret?
Oh, absolutely. I'd love to have done certain things over, but you can't. You can't. But that's true in life. I'd love to have done in life certain things over, I guess. And you would have too.
Give me one.
You would have loved not to have contributed to the Clinton Foundation.
I don't know who created Pokemon Go, but I'm trying to figure out how we get them to have Pokemon go to the polls.
This is a book that's in some of the schools in California. Florida, this is not consistent with our standards, called Gender Queer. Some of it's blacked out. You would not probably be able to put this on air. This is pornography.
The other building's open.
I need to, all my stuff is here.
Class is canceled for the genocide in Gaza. Shame on you worrying about your arts and crafts. Turn around.
Can you let me in? I have class.
Are you a racist? Do you hate Mexicans?
I am black. I am gay. I am disabled.
We have fewer ships than we did in 1916. Well, Governor, we also have fewer horses and bayonets because the nature of our military's changed. We have these things called aircraft carriers where planes land on them.
$7 trillion of our national debt due to these toxic neocons. You can put lipstick on a Dick Cheney, it is still a fascist neocon.
Someone have to have a government-issued license to drive a car.
The license to drive? You know, I'd like to see some competency exhibited by people before they drive.
There's an old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in Tennessee, that says, fool me once, shame on you. If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
If the speech turns into conduct, it can be harassment, yes.
I am asking, specifically calling for the genocide of Jews. Does that constitute bullying or harassment?
If it is directed and severe or pervasive, it is harassment.
So the answer is yes.
It is a context-dependent decision, Congresswoman.
It's a context-dependent decision. That's your testimony today. Calling for the genocide of Jews is depending upon the context. That is not bullying or harassment.
We don't always see eye to eye, do we, Newt?
No, but we do agree our country must take action to address climate change.
We need cleaner forms of energy, and we need them fast.
If enough of us demand action from our leaders, we can spark the innovation we need.
I'm the only guy here that's a border state governor. You're trolling folks and trying to find migrants to play political games to try to get some news and attention so you can out-Trump Trump.
Let me tell you something. That's no
That's
reasonable.
not my deal. That's not my deal,
yes,
Chris.
it's exactly what you said. You do this at every debate.
I'll tell you exactly what it is.
Don't interrupt me. I didn't interrupt you. Okay? You say this. You do this. You do this at every debate. You go out on the stump and you say something. All of us see it on video. We confront you on the debate stage. You say you didn't say it, and then you back away.
Our bill is a reflection of bold, progressive, democratic values. Because with Republicans and the Supreme Court stopping at nothing to undermine voting rights and to exclude black and brown folks from participating in our democracy, we must be just as relentless in protecting and expanding access to the ballot box, including for incarcerated citizens.
Mr. Diamond, don't you find it ironic? The FDIC is now turning to you and saying, you know our track record, which is blemished at the FDIC. Your bank isn't broken, but we're going to tell you how to fix it. Do you find that ironic? They're going to tell you how to fix it based on standards put together by bureaucrats in Basel, Switzerland, not by the United States Congress. Mm-hmm. Do you find it ironic that they're telling you this and proposing this? Isn't that kind of like being given gun safety advice by Alec Baldwin?
And I just love the idea of exploring the unknown. And then there's other things that we just haven't figured out or discovered yet. To think about so much that's out there that we still have to learn. Like, I love that.
Under no circumstances, you are promising America tonight, you would never abuse power as retribution against anybody.
Except for day one.
President's dinner are important.
I mean, really? What is this dinner? And why am I required to come to it?
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, will be to save Texas.
Would you be running for president if Trump wasn't running?
I expect so, but look, he is running, and I have to run.
Would you drop out if Trump runs out?
No, not now.